We're here in Erie, Pennsylvania at a place called SCHAEFER'S Park. So today's topic that I wanted to talk about is transformation. That's the reason that I'm here, because if you look around, here's an artist who has taken literally junk and transformed it into something really cool, whether it be the bee over here or the rocket ship or the Sputnik that you see up in the tree. And the reason that I wanted to talk about transformations is that, and especially now being a priest, I have realized that a lot of people don't know what to do with their lives after priesthood. Now, I also saw this in the corporate world, is that we tend as males to define ourselves by the job that we do. And so we get all wrapped up in that. And then once it's time for us to move on, and as you get older, people are going to replace you, the younger crowd's going to come up and they're going to replace you. So you always have to be thinking about, what is it that I'm going to transition into? So we spend our 20s thinking about what we want to be. We spend our 30s and 40s being what we want to be. But then the 50s and the 60s, we look at then transforming or now passing that on to that younger generation. In fact, to be a mentor. And so that's what we have to start thinking about when we're in our 40s and our 50s is, what do we want to transition into? Now, for myself in particular, I want to transform into a Scotsman. Now, again, I'm just kidding there, all right? But we already, Terry and I, Presbyterian and I, already have a plan for what it is that we'd like to do. And mentorship is a big part of that. So we're part of the Scottish Society. There's many Hellenic organizations that we can belong to. Or do I want to be on a board that actually helps people? Like, you know that I'm a big part of Catholic Charities, and I like the work that they do. So there is life after parish life. There's never life after priesthood, because you're always a priest, right? But you can use that experience to then help transform other people who are coming up through the ranks and that could benefit from your experience. So start thinking less about what it is that you want to transform your job into, and think about what you want to be transforming your fellow man into. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us on this episode of Tartan Priest, but it looks like we got to go. It looks like it's going to rain here, so stay tuned. More episodes on the road with the Tartan Priest.